You guys know that I dipped a little toe into Middle Eastern fragrances, and there have been some that I really do enjoy. So I wanted to put them together all in a video. However, I was supposed to record this video before I went to visit my family, and my niece, she kind of took a lot of things. So things I wasn't even planning on like giving her, I just brought it down so that, you know, she can smell it. But because I had the original, I said, you can have it. So yeah, a lot of these are DUP. You said it and not me. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about them real quick and yeah, show you what I like. But if you're new here, hey, I'm Chi Chi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me wherever I am off this platform. Coming in hot is Now Woman. This was supposed to smell like Burberry Her Elixir, and I thought this was a really good rendition of it. The only thing that I really hated was the packaging. I hated that packaging to my core, but I was just like, whatever. But I really liked the profile. If you enjoyed Burberry Her Elixir, you would have enjoyed Now Woman. It was strawberry. It was a little sweet, a little milky, you know, very edible. And it's so funny because I brought it down and my niece wore it like to, where do we go? We went mini golfing. And that perfume was pumping on her. I was like, damn, did I make the wrong decision? Like, should I have left that down here? But I was like, you know what? You got the elixir. You got so many Burberrys. Like, you're good. You can let this one go. But when I tell you, her sillage was so good. So I was like, damn, like, I'm glad you like it. A little bit, but yeah, it smelled fantastic on her, and I felt like that it just melded well with her chemistry as well. And I think it was age appropriate too. She's a teenager, she's like 19, and I was like, this is perfect for her, and she absolutely loved it. She loved Burberry Elixir, and I bought that for her, but then I'm like, I ain't your mama, so here, hold on, I'm just auntie, so you know, you can get this inexpensive one. And she really enjoys Middle Eastern fragrances as well, so that was a perfect fit for her. Moving on to something I'm glad I left up here. Khair Pistachio. This one is supposed to mimic Yum Pistachio, so I thought this was a nice rendition. This is a bit more sweetness, a bit more hazelnut than the original from KAYALI, and I do like it. I probably still will stick with KAYALI, but I'm going to finish this bottle before I re-up on anything or make any decisions. But I just like this profile. A little bit clean, marshmallowy, you know, cotton candy. I really enjoyed this line altogether, and yeah, this pistachio one really was just like opening my eyes. I was just like, oh, you guys are really cooking up some stuff down there. So this one was fantastic. Another one that was pretty fantastic that is no longer in my collection is Khair Fusion. No intentions at all to leave that down there, and my niece, she got it. She got it, but it smells like really nice gummy bears, lychee. I was using the heck out of it, surprisingly. I would layer it with like Greenwich Village. I would layer it with anything rose, or, you know, I just wanted to bring in that lychee aspect, and I really just enjoyed it. And because of the price point, I just was going ham on it. And yes, I have the original KAYALI, but I never opened it. But now I'm going to have to open it because she has that one. And then I went on to like the websites, And child, it's nowhere to be found. Like, I don't know where Fusion went, but I can't find her. Like, where you at, girl? So yeah, I was like, I guess I gotta open up my KAYALI. But Fusion is really nice if you want something like a sparkling lychee gummy bear. I think that's the best way to put it right now. But yeah, it's really, really good. I really, really enjoy it. It's great to just really overspray your body. And I personally didn't get any sort of headaches from it, even when I did overspray. And I just used it as a topper. And it was just great. It was very, very cute, very fun, you know. I enjoyed it. This one I completely said smelled like NEBRAS. Again, niece, that was her favorite one that I brought down and she smelled. But I still had Soiree from Maison Asrar. This one was basically the same thing minus the berries. This is allegedly 4 types of vanilla. It is a vanilla explosion. I will say that. It's very sweet. It's gotten like sweeter on my skin too as it's been sitting, because you know she's changing colors now. She's a really nice honey color right now. And plus I love this bottle. Thank God I didn't bring it down. But I really, really love the bottle more than anything. But this one, it's vanilla overload. Okay, this one will make your head hurt a little bit. The longer I have this, the less I need to spray. But when I do want to top a perfume off with just a hint of vanilla, not cupcakey vanilla. To me, this is not a cupcakey vanilla, okay? This is vanilla bean, vanilla pod, just vanilla. And I really do enjoy it. So it's nice to have in the collection where it's like, all right, I just want to add a little sweetness to it. So I really enjoy it. Now, this next one, my nephew actually stole from me. I honestly think he only wanted it for the bottle. I'm just going to go with that story. But he really, really did like the scent, and that's Her Confession. This is supposed to be like Blanche Bette. You know me and Blanche Bette, we have come a long way, okay? I'm the first one to admit that. So when Her Confession came out, I was just like, but it is nice. I do feel like even with the Middle Eastern fragrances, they always take that inspiration and just make it a little bit sweeter. And I feel like you get a little bit more sweetness in Her Confession, whereas Blanche Bette, you get more floral milkiness, which crazily enough, I've been enjoying. But, you know, because I find myself really dousing myself with Blanche Bette, I started transitioning over to Her Confession. And now I no longer have it. And I don't know what to do, because now I got to go back to Blanche Bette. And the way me and Blanche Bette have just been kicking it, I'm just like, girl, I don't want to spend that money on another bottle. Isn't that crazy that I actually would want another bottle of that? But we're supposed to be talking about Middle Eastern fragrances, child. But Her Confession is a good alternative to it if you really don't want to spend that much money on it, because it is pricey. But I just was like, I really didn't want to let that one go, but because that was the only one he was like, all right, I really like the smell of this. I should text him and be like, have you sprayed it? Like, or you just leaving it as a statue? So, but I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. So it's okay that he has it, but yeah, it's a fantastic alternative, especially if you didn't fully love Blanche Bette. It was too milky floral. I would definitely suggest trying that one out, because it did help with learning to love Blanche Bette. So I really just am like, okay, cool. Like, I try not to X things out, because y'all know I'm quick to talk ish about a fragrance. But when I have a change of heart, I will also admit that. I'm a woman. I have the right to change my mind, okay? So, yeah, I just really do enjoy Her Confession. I feel like if you're looking for that type of fragrance, yeah, it's nice to have. This one I brought down, thankfully they didn't love, which was great. But I truly, truly, truly love this one, even more than the original Lattafa Angham. This is supposed to be like a Burberry goddess. I don't know her. This one I really, really like. The Dent though, yeah, I 1000% will be ordering another bottle of this, but I was just like, yeah, and it's gotten better. The lavender isn't too much because I'm not a huge fan of lavender. You have to try this on skin though. You have to try it on skin because smelling it from the bottle, like even my niece and nephew, they were just like, you know. But when I wore it out, compliments. They were like, oh, you smell good. And I'm like, this is the one you don't like. And so, yeah, I can overspray this one. I douse myself in this. And it's fantastic. I enjoy this so much more than Burberry Goddess. And the thing about Burberry Goddess is that the lavender in there, it was too much for me. It's like I really wanted to enjoy that vanilla, but I was just like, no. But everything in this one is perfect. And then, you know, mama gotta have a tiny little layering combination. Add this as your base and then throw this on top. It's mega booming, mega booming. And remember, I only need a little bit of this one at this point. So putting those together is a little Middle Eastern bop. This one is really good. Like I stand 10 toes down for this one, and yeah, I rocks with this one. But let me know some other Middle Eastern fragrances I should keep my eye out on. But check out some other videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.